Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. How we doing, Shaded? Hope you're having a beautiful day. We are like starting an hour early because there are some things we gotta do today. uh, I'm sorry you're not having a good day. Hope everything's okay. So, yesterday when we left, we were going to bounce into an Oblivion gate and do wonderful things today, as soon as we started today. Um, that is always a positive. May not kick very high, but as long as you're still kicking. Um, I decided after we quit streaming that I was going to go ahead and get those 20 Naren roots so that way nobody would have to watch me just run around and collect freaking plants again. Especially when it was twice the number before, and that took a second before. While I was doing so, I opened two quests just by running up on an area. And so I googled said quest. No, they are not smokable, unfortunately. They do apparently give some kind of bonuses or something that are great for dungeon delving, but not smokable. Um, when I looked up the quest, apparently, when Oblivion released the remaster, they also released it a couple of DLC free housing areas. And we discovered caves for two of the cave areas for two of them, which got me quests. I have not gone in. I did not do the quest. And then a third area that I wondered upon was literally the guards were attacking another set of guards. I jumped in to kill and killed marauders, and dude handed me basically the title to a freaking castle. So we has a castle. And we have two quests that are for, I'm assuming they're cave type dwellings? Housing areas? Either way, we're going to look at them. The other thing that's slightly concerning is when I went to sleep in said castle, because I went ahead and put a couple of those heavy items that I've been lugging around, like silver weapons that are used for killing vampires and demons and whatnot and such, and that Daedra weapon in case I needed said enchanted weapon again. I put those in the case at the castle, and then I was like, let me just go ahead and take a nap because all this running around has increased my agility, so we got to level up. I'm not sure this is going to be anything like what you want to build your house in. We'll see. Um, But when I woke from the level up, there was information that basically said I now had the status and information for vampire. And I'm not for sure if that's because we fought vampires and we now know what they are since the last previous sleep. Or was I bitten and I'm now a vampire? My eyes aren't red. And I can't find anything in status effects other than days as a vampire and lives taken, and both of those say 0. Or days as a vampire and people bitten, both of those say 0 still. So I'm not sure what's going on here, and I don't know where to check. Full moon transformation. Did they take vampires and mix them with werewolves? I don't know. I do know that there was something mentioned in the video that I watched about one of these cave houses when it's fully upgraded. We'd give you an altar or something where you could just go and like talk to it, touch it, do something with it, and it would take vampirism away. So I'm assuming we don't have the money to upgrade anything right now. We don't even have the money to buy a house. We barely have 2,000 gold. Uh, so what we're going to do is just do the quest for both of those real quick, since we're starting an hour early, and uh, see what they look like, and just go ahead and have them open in case we do end up needing to, let's say, upgrade the one or upgrade a part from the other to use the said abodes. But if you want, we can check out our castle first, real quick. I I don't remember the name of it, but yeah, the actress and the fact of it being a monster movie is ringing bells. Oh, yeah, you're right. The Underworld movies, they did do something like that. But I did end up managing while running around stupid. I did get 20 Nernroot. I turned those in only for the dum dum to tell me that he wants 30 now. Alright, so this was the castle. Like I said, I was just exploring, running through, and I saw marauders, which are the naked ones, were fighting a couple of guards, and I helped the guards. And yeah, this is our freaking castle, dude. Those are a really good set of movies. I actually used to own them, but I don't think I do anymore. Um, it has a blacksmith station. It comes with a blacksmith who lives in the little hut right there. There is a one guard left alive. I wish it would stable my horse when I showed up here in the actual stables. It does not. I don't know what's going on with that. Well, it's Bethesda. I mean, because inventory wise, yeah, not a fancy weapon. Um, I do have this ring on. Let's see. It's the ring. Okay, so I have a ring that I got off of someone through our travels yesterday that I put on last night. That is a fire shield. And apparently when I'm wearing it, it makes me look like I'm on fire. Yeah, there we go. Slightly strange. I agreed. Anyway, this castle has no upgrades because obviously we can't afford it. There's this main room that's like trophy room, I guess, because there's a couple of cases here. And then there's that pedestal and all of these down here. There's like a freaking dining hall. And bedrooms, and yeah. That's a tower. I haven't even explored everything. There's a basement. Supposedly in the video, if we go down here, there's like a ghost and a skeleton with a fancy sword or something that we can kill and get the sword off of. It's a magic item. Yeah, here's the dining hall. I think that just goes back into that room we were just in with all the pedestals. Trying to remember where everything is. This place is huge. Oh, yes. So I put, this is a shield. Well, you can't really see from the reflection. Open the display. I got a shield that is kinda, it's named, but there's nothing fancy on it, but it is named. And the silver war axe was from the marauders out front in the fight that happened. Here's my trusty silver dagger that we use for killing the vampires. And that's the Daedric weapon. So we offloaded some of our weight. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Yay! Offload weight. Good job. Private quarters, yes. And then this other room, like I said, nothing is really furnished, but we do have a bed. So that's the extent of my exploration. Oh, I've had those days. I don't even know what's on this side of the castle yet. I have not explored any of that. Wooden door. Leather helmet. Do we want a different helmet? This one weighs 6. That one weighs 1. They have the same armor. Yes, please. Is there anything else here I need to look at? Jeez. Oh, well, at least he's helping with the laundry. That's amazing. It's always nice to have a partner that's willing to help out. I've had my share of those that wouldn't. Okay, so that just leads out. Oh, we have gatehouse? Why did they not just shut the gate then? I'm assuming... Oh, no, there is no just shut the gate. Well, they're silly. Figured there'd be a thing up here to just shut the gate and go on about your day. Oh, we can go up on the top of the turret. Oh, what have you? What have you? We basically have our own private pond over there. That's kind of cool. I know, right? Fishing hole. There is unfortunately an Oblivion gate kind of in the backyard over yonder. But I haven't seen any trappings from it. Like, I haven't seen any little demons running up to the front door or anything like that. So, but there is one that's in viewing distance that we're going to have to close down at some point. So, yeah. Yeah, we have a free house. No, I'm not even sure where the kitchens is. Why is there brooms? I don't even want to know. The rug? This one? Or the one under the table? Because the one under the table is just plain green. Yeah, they have these rugs in all the main areas, it seems. Because they're running through here. I personally like this big round one. I love antique rugs, though. But like, if you go into this main hall area, they have the same pattern on these rugs out here. And then this is the entryway one. Man, you can bet this sucker's probably seen a lot of foot traffic where it's at. I mean, you come in the main gate, and you can't go up either stair or across into the Great Hall without walking over this thing. Anyway, so yeah, this is our castle. We can't afford to upgrade it, but upgrades are available for very, very expensive. But we have a bed and we got a couple of display cases, and supposedly the storage boxes don't respawn, so we can even throw crap in the storage boxes. Oh, that's our repair guy, which is cool because he disappeared. I am told we can talk to him and he can repair our armor. Oh, dog? Armor dude? Plug it in! What's wrong with you? Killing your phone? Oh, there he is. Niles!
Well met.
Well met. Yes. He repairs
If it's broken,
armor.
I can fix it.
For a price, but still. We don't have to worry about finding hammers anymore. Oh, he's got this pretty dog, this wolf dog. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Excuse me.
Alright, so quest wise.
Are you alright?
Okay, so this is our castle. I arrived at the castle, hear a noise, and the castle's being attacked. Now, the problem is, it did not give me that this was a quest and what was going on until after I stepped past the gates, and all the marauders that I fought were outside the gates. Okay, the marauders who were attacking the Battlehorn Castle have been defeated, and the grateful survivors have granted me the deed to the castle. I've learned that I can purchase everything I need to restore Battlehorn Castle to its former glory from, I'm not saying that name, at the Merchant's Inn in Market District of Imperial City. We also have these two, well, one says a cave and one says hollow. Oh, one Okay, so one is here. This is the Dunbarrow Cove. And the other one is here, Deep Scorn Hollow. I think closer wise and whatnot, we're going to do this one first, the Dunbarrow, and then we'll hold off and do this one second. We're going to get to both of them. See what it takes to open them. If it's just run up and kill some critters, all the more happy. It does sound like a Hobbit home. I missed your comment about the rugs. Yeah, we own one rug that's in the back hallway, and yeah, it's a pain to keep up, keeping it nice. All right. So it should be here. I thought it was maybe that over there, but it should be something on this side. I think, maybe. But then again, hope you're feeling like crab again today. No, I'm not seeing. So maybe it is that. Oh, there's my horse. Oh, yeah. See, the rug we have in the hallway is from from Five Below actually, and it's to catch the dirt off the dog paws by the back door, because the back door is off the hallway. Is this it? No, that's a smuggler's cave. Okay, so it's got to be somewhere over this way. Maybe it's at the top of the hill. I was not very prepared, was I? I did not look this one up. I'm not seeing any doors on this side of this rock. The thing is they hide them so well in this game. Like crevices and doorways and mine entrances. Okay, so if I go this far, I'm at the Gilded Coast. I'm no longer at... Like, it would be nice if they just sat there and just, like, pop me off right at the frickin' doorway. Alright. Well, it says this way for the quest, so maybe it is in the Smuggler's Cave? And maybe I'm just reading too... Oh, I guess it is. And I was just like, oh, Smuggler's Cave. That's not it. I'm an idiot. Okay. We all jabber. We all jabber. That's why I started streaming. I jabber to myself. All the time. I figure if I'm gaming and jabbering to myself, I might as well record it. Maybe someone would want to watch it. Ah! More plants. I know, right? Meetings with yourself are so fun. Okay, so... This is a cave. It says Smuggler's Cave. They ain't lying. It's cave. Is there no steps up to whatever's up here? What do we got? Better crate. Cupboard. That's actually kind of cool. I like that. Can I have that in my house? I don't know what I would put in it or where I would put it, but I like it. Okay. Call the hubs. Call the hubs and come back. Oh, these repair hammers. Where were these before I got my own personal handyman? Leek and pear. Crab meat. We get plenty of crab meat on this coast. Let me tell you, I killed so many crabs running around yesterday. Looking for that freaking nerve root. Okay, and there's a bedroll to sleep on. Followers of the Gray Fox. Who removes the bounties and whatnot. Oh, there's a little tunnel this way. Needs a key. Where's the key? Here. Okay, well there's nothing up here that gives me a key to that room. So, yeah, let's go through this little hallway here. See what we find. Still sword. Okay, I've found the rumors and found Umbrella Cove and the remains of the Black Flag. However, the caverns are overrun by skeletons of pirates who perished here. I'll have to put them all to rest before I can begin to refit the cove. Oh! Oh, so this is like a thieves guild type house. Oh, I guess that's kind of cool. We chose to do this one first. You know, all things considered, like, we actually joined the Thieves Guild. Oh. Let's practice our, practice our sniping skills here that we suck at. Oh, Well, that wasn't no good. Oh, got one. I can't even see the others. I know they're this way, though. Like, wait, there's something moving over there. Is that one of them? I can barely make it out. Okay, it's gonna have to come this way. Why is there a bug on the back of my head? That's weird. Haha. Ugh! There's a roach glitched out crawling on me. That's not cool. You know, this whole thing with the not have phones that don't answer them. You figure out why your husband doesn't answer his phone when you call and let me know, because it might apply to my mother as well. You know those sayings of pick the one person, like you're being robbed, someone says pick a person to call, if they answer, I will kill you. Yeah, I'm calling my mom. My mom is never answering her phone. Like, ever, 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 ever. You leave a text message and 3 voicemails, and you might get a call back, like, 2 days later. And she'd be like, you called me on Sunday. Did you need something? Lady, I needed something on Sunday. And it's not that she don't know how to work her phone either. Because there's some things that she has to show me about the phone, because we both have iPhones. Yeah, she knows perfectly well how to operate that sucker. She's just refusing to answer. Yeah, see, my dad, on the other hand, is the one that's actually going to answer if I call. And the only time my father doesn't answer the a phone call is if he's like mowing or tractoring, or doing the whole guy thing on like loud machinery or something like that. But then he checks his phone the minute he gets off of said machinery, and we'll be like, hey, what you need, kiddo? Okay, so we have killed all the skeletons. How did they get this ship up in this bitch? Like, it's in pieces. Well, somewhat. I mean, like, here's the whole ship. Here's the mast of the ship. And here's the captain's quarters of the ship. Like, I want to know the story of how that got brought into here. I don't even question skeleton sounds in games anymore. Oh! Oh, hi, Cap. Oh, come on. You could at least had something better than bone meal on you. Uh, Captain Dougal's Journal, Part 1. Uh, Finding it unlikely that anyone will be finding this journal, but if they do, know that we're here being written the last words of the great Captain Tyrondon Dougal, yeah, whatever. Scourge of the sea, terror of the Gold Coast, cutthroat of the, oh my god, 500 freaking titles. He was fooling himself. Uh, I ain't a man with much use for words. Well, then why are you writing this? I ain't never been no academy. Ain't never wrote no books. Words ain't never earned me no golds. So they's worthless to me. Um, that's why you have quartermasters and first mates. Last thoughts down here on paper because I ain't got much time left here. Um, my business was fighting, selling, and looting. I became a leader of sailing men, most field in history, so they tell me. Um, you can see from wherever you found me rotting bones in this God's cursed cavern. Oh, he's writing his life story. He was born near Dunborough. His mother was a wench. They set him off to sea when he was 9. Oh, what a hard life for a kid. Smuggler. He smuggled alcohol. Oh, we got more books. We got more books. After the captain were hung, I got around Hammerfell a lot. Fell in with a few crews here and there. Got hired on as a midshipman. So embarrassed were he that he drank himself to death in one of the pisshole taverns. Okay. So there I was in Blackwater Port when the war against the usurper broke out. The Imperial Navy stole every pirate ship in the port to go off fight their war. They cut the captain's throat because he was going to give the ship to the Navy. Nice. I mean, vicious. Oh, wow. Talk about a mutiny. They started robbing cargo vessels. No wonder you were the most feared. You were probably the only ship out there that was privateering at the time. Or one of the few. They called ourselves the Red Saber. Merchant ships called us Death on the Seas. I'm just kind of skimming this. Wish the days could have lasted forever, but ain't nothing good can ever last. Okay, that's 2. Um, 3. 3. There's 3. Ain't got much time left. What? Okay. They have plenty of food. Lasted for years, but all this time in the wet and dark, it got me something nasty growing in me. Why didn't they just leave through the tunnel that we came in? Uh, they're going to. He's going to die because of a sickness. Okay, so the usurper died and the war ended. And I'm assuming Commodore Fax has to do with this navy, so the Imperial Navy came after him. Came down, he took up port in my town, looking to break up the Red Saber. Emperor gave him whatever he asked for to campaign against us, despite the coffers being empty. When he couldn't get what he needed from my men in Anvil, he set out looking all over the sea for the Black Flag. There's hundreds of islands. He landed a crew on each one, rooted out my men we can find them, hung those who weren't willing to go peacefully, and jailed those who laid down arms. No matter how many ships a minute cost him, he kept coming. What did you do to this guy? Because this sounds more like a vengeance type kind of thing. Could never get ahead of him, and we couldn't never mount a counterattack if it took him 4 years and a hell of I'm thinking you probably robbed the wrong ship or killed the wrong person while robbing the wrong ship, as pissed off as this guy is. If it were my own fault anyway. If I never made the mistake I made, he'd have died before he found me. But a man has to stand up for his mistakes no matter what it cost him. Besides, ain't like I'd be fooling ye, since you're likely staring at my bones as you're reading this. Brennox had his main forces out of port, following a lead that I planted. I set sail back to Anvil, hoping to catch him off guard, capture the boats he left behind, and fight him with his own ships in Anvil Bay. Can you imagine the look on his pig face if it worked? I thought I'd finally get and show himself in a proper fight. I should have known, but he had men waiting there for me. We fought like hell, but we were trapped in the bay. The Navy men set the town on fire to keep us from fleeing on the land. Oh, wow. They set a whole town on fire? Oh, that's insane. I'm sure that the fine citizens of Serial didn't want to weep for the torching of a town of thieves. I wouldn't care if it's a town of thieves or not. It's still a whole town. There still could have been innocent children there. The main force of Imperial dogs held us until showed up in his flagship, fought me to the last ship. In the end, the bay itself was filled with sunken and burning boats. If I weren't fighting for my life, I'd probably thought it were beautiful. So the Black Flag and Amos Rickety Tub were the only ones that were still floating and fighting when dawn came. So I did what any pirate with sense would do. I tried to run. Now understand, I'm a right bastard in my own way. I'm a pirate, a murderer, a thief, and certainly ain't never believed in a fair fight. But there's a line in an unspoken code between sailing men, and he went too far. He had mages on his ship. Mages ain't never been allowed on my boats. They're no good, bad luck, and I don't trust them. Turns out I was right. I cut across the south side of the bay along a huge cliff wall that used to be there. I had me helmsman stay as close as he could to the cursed cliff. I could hear those mages from the deck. That's how they magically put his ship in these rocks. I bet you. I bet you. Yelling some nonsense into the wind. A few rocks fell on my deck, a few more, and then the whole bloody cliff came crash. Oh, the cliff crashed down on it. Okay. The cliff collapsed around the ship, making the damn cavern. I was betting that they may just turn part of the wall invisible for a time period, let him sail into it, then made it poof back again. Uh, it sealed them all under tons of rock. So, okay. Journal 4. I've seen my own blood more times than I could ever count, but seeing the ragged mess that just comes up out of my lungs now, I guess I should be getting the last of my story. Has he got tuberculosis? Um, they're trapped down here never to see light again or some rot. We tried digging out, we tried blasting out, we tried calling to the Nines and the Daedric Princes for help. Nothing worked. Some of the men went crazy when we figured out there was no getting out, but most of us just accepted what fate had dealt us. We made the hulk of the Black Fag into the best home we could and tried making life of it down here. We had plenty of stores with us, and since most of the crew were killed in the fight, it was more than enough to go around. I tell you though that you ain't known suffering until you ate nothing but hard rations for 20-some years. All the pain I ever caused anyone has been paid back to me tenfold in having to eat the same filth every day. I wonder how close they actually got to that entrance and exit that we came into, like with their digging and tunneling and blasting. Because it would really suck if they came like within meters of being able to get outside and fresh air and stuff when they gave gave up, passed away, whatever. Finally, we just made him walk to the far side of the cavern. It was a couple of days before the sickness ran its course. I'm the last, and I suppose that makes sense. The great Captain Dougal defeated by and buried alive forever. I wonder what became of Anvil. Probably let it burn and swept the ashes into the sea. I don't expect nobody to ever read this, but if by chance someone does find my carcass down here in this pit, do an old seaman a favor. Track down the descendants of that fat old sack. Oh, man, they took their revenge seriously, didn't they? There's another bedroll. Okay, so yeah, it looks like they sailed close to the cliff. The mages made the rocks come down, and the ship was trapped in place. And they were stuck down here, and they tried to blast their way out and couldn't figure out how to get out. Like, surely if they keep blasting in one direction... Oh, we missed one. Woo! Woo! Hi! Surely if they had kept blasting in one direction, eventually they would have gotten out. Okay. I should speak with Rickham of the Clarabella. She'll be able to assist me in hire a crew to turn Burrow Co. into a suitable base of operations. Another bed. I was gonna say what we got here, a prison, but it's like just a storage room for some goods. This is the way we came in. Oh, we can go further down. Here's where the mast all broke off. Nice barnacle work. Is there anything down here, or is it just... the little life raft thingy. Life raft, lifeboat, whatever. The thing that you get in. Window, door, something. Well. Well, the cove itself is cleared out. Still curious about that dining hall we can't get into. I didn't ever see a key for that. That might have to be something that we look up. 'Cause there wasn't anything on the captain's body. Was there? I mean... yeah, nothing on the table. Nothing on Cap's body. Nothing around his bedroll. Okay. Coffee, 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 coffee. Alright. Maybe we'll have to ask, this lady that we're supposed to go talk to about a key to that door or something. Wooden door to dining hall. Yeah. Huh. Oh no. He's in the doghouse now. He did not pick up the phone again. Alright. Up there, maybe? Yeah, somewhere up here in the city, possibly. Map. Castle Anvil. Well, looks like they built the city back nicely. I mean, I don't see any evidence of a fire. Granted, that was years ago. If it wouldn't be faster to go this way. Skip most of the inside of the city. Oh, she's over here. Is she on? Oh, she's on the boat. Huh. Well, that's a nice lighthouse. No, no. Okay, wooden door. We can go in there. Cool, cool. Hi.
Good day.
Good day.
Let's do business.
Upgrades. Let's do business. Oh, I have money for this, actually. Supplier. Fence. Fletcher. Spy Master. quarters. We might have to come back to her and do that after we check into what the thing is about the other house. At least hire a fence, so that way we have a place to get rid of our illegal goods. That's easily accessible.
You've got to be kidding.
Yeah, so this is going to be like a thieves'
Goodbye.
den type kind of situation there. I still don't know where the key is to that door, though. That's annoying. Alright, so let's check this other oh, wait, no. We have swords and stuff on us. Is there a market here? Let's go to inside the city and sell these swords. And then we'll go check out this other place. This was the cove, and we'll go check out the cave. Warehouse, quality merchandise, and inn. Maybe the merchandise people will help me.
I'm Norbert Lells. I let my merchandise speak for itself. Look around. If you see something you like, we'll talk about a price.
I would like for you to buy these
Have a
antique
look at my
cutlasses
wares.
off of me.
I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Oh, do they not weigh anything? I might keep one of them. 5 damage, and
That
I
seems
don't.
a fair price.
Oh, they weigh 25 pounds. Never mind. Defense is nothing. Weight 25. Yeah, you can keep that. Sorry, I was getting a little backwards. I was reading it wrong there. That weighs 6 pounds. I'm sorry, he's not wanting to pick up the phone for you. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm selling it now, so I don't end up encumbered when we go to the next place. Oh, that's right. I'm an idiot. We picked up a
That's a
letter
good
that
deal.
said the locked door. Maybe that explains about the dining area. We need to read that then, I
Pleasure to
guess.
serve you. You too.
Inventory. Recipe. Locked room. Enjoyed the criminal types who were usually pupils. Always interested in simple solutions. In front of a lock. Flirting with a key. This is a story of someone opening a locked door. Something about a vampire. No, there's nothing there about how to get in that frickin' dining room. He looked like he'd have a sports car and call you honeypot. Yeah.
Well met.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him. Alright, okay, Deep Scorn Hollow is the other place that we had. It's over here. Alright, so this is Deep Scorn Hollow. Like I said, I was walking around picking up the Narn, the root that grows along the water. Came across here to walk around the island, and ba-ding, quest popped up. There is an underground hidden entrance, and I looked all over. I thought maybe, well, because that would be obvious. It is not. I also checked in here, like down in this cavity, and I was like, well, maybe. No, it is not. Okay. It is underwater here. One hell of an entrance. Don't drown finding it. What is flawed pearl? I'll take it. No, just some candles. Okay. Reading the journal, I learned that I can acquire everything I need to restore this place to original state from Raleigh Erdwolf at Lawnet Inn, just outside the Imperial City. Oh, okay, yeah, this is a Dark Brotherhood. Okay, the last one we were in, we had Thieves Guild, and we can get a fence and stuff. This is Dark Brotherhood business. This is where Shaded Lotus is moving to. We'll clean it up, fix it up, and move you right in, girlfriend. Hello, Luffy! Oh, we literally just walked into the place. We walked into a cave, and then off of the cave was these castle-like chamber rooms. Oh, look, it even has an indoor pool. Hot springs. I found your future home. It needs some slight renovation, but we can make it work. It's got some Romanesque appeal here. Oh, okay, I thought that was another doorway. How's it going, Lovey? A few skeletons we need to get rid of. Okay, so that's the end of this way. For now, apparently. Okay. What's this way? Deep Scorn Bastion? Oh! It's 2 o'clock. You get off in 2 hours. Why are you just now getting lunch? Oh, this is... Oh, this makes some nice chambers once they're fixed up. Nice. Oh, now that's not creepy AF. Speaker of Certhus is required to activate the altar. Oh. Crimson. Oh, wait, hey, wait. What's our what's our weapon look like right now? A blade of woe weighs nothing but 3 damage. What is this? Crimson Eviscerator. Also does 3 damage, but absorbs strength on strike, damages health on strike, damages magicka on strike, weakest to poison on strike. Oh my gosh. Do we want to take this? Or do we just want to leave it here? We might want to just leave that here for now. We'll remember it's here though in case we want to come back for it. But yeah, wow, no. Oh, there's Nightshade here. That'd be good for making some poisons too. To go with that knife that weakens people against poison. Ichor of Sithis is required for the altar. Okay, I'm wondering where Ichor of Sithis comes from. We'll have to keep our eye out for that. So we can activate altar and see what it does. That's some creepy shiznit there. Woo! Adjust the eyeballs. Right, do we come from this way or no? Oh, this must be the walk-in closet. To go with the bedroom across the way there. The negative effects are on your enemy. Oh, upstairs. We did not go up these stairs. What is up the stairs? Trapdoor to Topol Bay. It's the only place we haven't gone. Yeah! I mean, we're level 6, so we kind of sort of need some good shit, but... Oh, okay, so it's the trapdoor here. Oh, wait! Ah! Crab! We need a good weapon, but I'm not sure that we want to go that freaking OP route. Oh, okay, so our entrance is over there underwater, but we have a trapdoor that will lead us in right here. There's no catch. This whole hideout, whatever, it's a Dark Brotherhood hideout. It's an assassin. It's for some assassin guild player hideout. Supposedly it even comes with, when you do all the upgrades, that comes with like a butler or something that he will go out and do missions and leave you like money or something in a specific chest from doing kills and stuff every once in a bit, if I'm understanding everything correctly. But I'm still thinking we might need to do the to upgrade this other place. Ooh, where's it at? This other place first, at least one upgrade to get the fence, because I can never remember where the fence is to sell stolen things if, for say, we pick up said stolen items. Put away weapon. Let's go talk to this person and see how much upgrades even cost in that place. Because the other place was upgrades were feasible because it was like
Hey,
1,000 a piece.
Yeah, you. Come. You need something special? Check out my wares. You won't find this stuff at your local general store, that's for damn sure. Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
Oh, no? Okay.
You need something...
Grey Fox?
Blasted thief. I hope they string him...
No.
Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two.
Oh! For money, he will train you to sneak better.
Amantius Electus was killed during a bug. Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
Alright, so maybe not
You
here.
have my ear, citizen.
Not here. Let's check the quest. Because obviously I'm looking at something wrong. Says, yeah, probably. Okay, but I go to him.
You need something? Let's do business.
Oh, they're in his bartering stuff. Oh, okay. So, yeah, we only have 2,000 and it's 3,000 a piece. Dark Minion. I think that's the dude that does the assassin stuff and leaves you tips, the butler type, whatever you want to call him. Resident. This is going to be a poison garden. Storage. Study area. Yeah, those are 3,000 a piece. So we can't afford those quite yet.
Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
So that's a thing.
You have my ear, citizen.
Do. And then actually, for the castle, we didn't check to see on it how much its upgrades are going to cost. But it's so nice, we might want to save up for some of those anyway. Eventually. Oh, we can't fast travel from in here. Outside. Front door. Where's front door? Oh, there's front door. Sorry about that. Okay, market districts. Hey Lotus, are you naked and alone? Or was it Naked and Afraid? That's it. That's the name of that show. Naked and Afraid. He has all the clothes, laundry going to wash it. He has all the smokes. He has all the everything. I can't get a hold of him. Okay. Is this guy? Feed! Oh my god! Apparently I am a freaking... No! Oh, apparently I did get bit by the vampire. Oh no. Oh no! Yeah, we're not doing that.
Allow me to extend my congratulations on
Oh.
your daring victory. I am at your service. I have everything you need to make the place more livable. Here, take
Or
this
maybe it's a
list.
transformation after the first time I feed.
Be seeing you. Whatever you need, I'm at your... Blasted deep. Good day.
So what? What the what? Quest. Maybe because he don't like me?
Whatever you need, I'm at your service.
I'm not seeing a barter thing with him.
Tell me more.
No, no, because I'm already at 78.
Be seeing you.
Alright, let's set and wait, and maybe because it's night. I'm gonna have to look up later how to... In a dream from your childhood, you remember playing hiding games with your young friends. Yeah, and you will not be found. Soon the sweet smell of... You move deeper into the barn, only summing on the rotting corpse of your parents, their throats ripped out. You try to scream as your parents rise and pull you into their embrace. What? Ugh.
Please, join me.
There's something strange about Ida of Lenormand.
Whatever you need, I'm at your service.
Ah, okay, bartering. Yes,
May I
it's just
interest
because he
you
was
in
99.
some of my fine wares?
Okay, so these are 2,000 apiece for the upgrades to our castle. That's even more doable than the Dark Brotherhood stuff. I wonder why this is a castle, that's a freaking cave. Why is it so expensive? Like, why is the cave so expensive? Ugh. Makes no sense whatsoever.
I appreciate your business.
Yeah, you
Take care.
appreciate my business. He handed me a something. Upgrade list. Oh, it tells me what each of the upgrades are. Well, I wish the other ones would do that. The kitchen will be refurbished. Provides a cook with culinary skills. Okay. We get a maid if the bedroom is done up. Library. Library's restocked with books. Dining area. I didn't see anything wrong with the dining area. Barracks. So we get extra men-at-arms. Training room. Trophy hall. Wine cellar. I'm gonna assume we probably can't do the wine cellar until we actually go into that basement. That basement has like is where the skeleton and the ghost is for the castle, which we haven't explored yet. One has an HOA and the other one doesn't. Yeah, the HOA is called the Dark Brotherhood. They're charging an extra 1,000 per upgrade. Yeah. Wait, back. Wait, no. Maps. That's where we need. Yeah, there's a basement that we didn't go into that has some squatters, as in the dead kind. I'm smoking in the sunlight. Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out how to not burn to death. You can't fast travel while taking health damage. What do I do? Oh, okay, I'm not in the sun, but I'm not in the direct sun. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna have to go inside and just like sit and wait. This is most inconvenient.
Good morning.
Sunscreen. Alright, 12 hours? 12 hours will be 8 o'clock at night. Great. Maybe that'll be around sundown? SPF 200, more like it. That's just, oh my god. Hi, people. Welcome in. I promise I'm not going to eat
How can I
anyone.
help you?
Oh my gosh. This is my luck. Okay, we're not taking health damage anymore. Terrible. Terrible. No, not the plague mine. No.
Yes, ma'am. All right.
That's kind of cool. Alright, where's the blacksmith? Because apparently I need something fixed. And then we'll go down this basement and clear it out.
Well met.
Repair.
Let me take a look at what you've got. You too.
Alright. Find the basement. Goals. That's to the east wing. East wing. Okay, so maybe east wing. Okay. Okay. Ba-dum bum bum. South tower. Basement. Okay, basement's where I was told. We have creepies. Oh, that hanging is party. Matching hangings, so those are nice. Oh, free gold. Well, we found the kitchens, I'm assuming. Okay. I was curious to where those were. Servant's bed? Still bed. Desk. I'm still not seeing these ghosties I was promised. Iron helmet. 1 defense, weighs 6. Yeah, no. Iron short sword. Leather gauntlets. What gauntlets am I wearing now? I'm wearing fur ones. Same weight, same protection, okay? Oh, nice little archery pew pew target practice here. Still looking for this ghosty. Another nice area. Okay, that's back into the Great Hall. Okay, so let's go down. Yeah, I know. So many gorgeous hangings in this place. Oh, there's creepy crawlies all over this area. Does that mean there's something creepy crawly down here? Ew. Oh. Somebody get the raid. Okay, so we found the wine cellar. But still got a few bottles of wine. Don't mind if I do. Barrel of mead. Yes, I need a barrel of mead that big. Please and thank you. Oh, I'd be so messed up. Oh, that's great. And that goes back to the Great Hall. I swear someone said there was like a ghost or something down in here. Maybe that's in some of the other place? At least we have the area explored. Wait, this went to the Great Hall. There's secret rooms and passageways. Okay, when can I move in? I did that a couple of years back. I did some mead that was flavored with some cherries, like my own version of blood wine. Well, I don't think it'd have to be cooled because all the rock would retain the cold. Heating, however, might be an issue. Alright. We're done playing with houses. We have an hour and a half left. Let's get back on to our main quest objective, which we were supposed to be doing today anyway. There is a Oblivion gate that has sprung up like right in this region. So we're gonna have to go over there to Bruma. Oh, nice, nice. We actually have a mutual friend of ours that that regularly makes mead every fall in time for the holidays, for Christmas, New Year's bang-up parties. Oh, too hot. Hot damn. Called fire police and the fireman. Too hot. Hot damn.
Thanks for coming. Since we had the hero of Kavach available, I didn't think it made sense to try this on our own the first time. We're ready when you are. Just say the word and we'll follow you into that hell spawn.
Yeah, let's go.
Give me a minute to talk to the men.
Yeah, you talk to the men. I'm going in.
All right, boys, listen up. We gotta
Heal minor wounds. There we go.
not going to happen here. Not while I'm captain of the guard.
Come on.
Sure, Soren, you're with me. The rest of you stay outside and kill anything that comes out of that gate. Let's show these bastards how we do things in Bruma.
Damn right. We're with you, Captain.
Over here burning to death in the sunlight. Get over here. We are at some point going to have to get this issue fixed.
Far, so good.
Oh, thankfully this is not considered sunlight. Alright.
Look out! Do your worst! to you.
Come here, you little demons.
Stay sharp.
I am staying sharp.
I got that one. You're pathetic.
I'm assuming, because this is the way the path went, that this is the way I'm supposed to go. However, I could be mistaken. And we might just be running in a circle here around things that we're supposed to be running to. You know, always a possibility.
Stay sharp. Yeah.
That's the kind of mace we already have. Oh, look at you. You got all kinds of fancy things on you.
Let's get this over.
Alright, yeah, not that way. Probably this way. Here we go, loop-de-loo.
Here comes
Here we
another
go,
one.
loop-de-lie. Oh. Beat him up.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Show me what you've got!
Move, guard. Oh, I kind of want to take that shield. A necklace. We don't have a necklace yet. Da da da. Necklace. Fortify personality on self. That means it's used for bartering, right? Okay, Oblivion door. Let's get serious now.
Look out! I got you can do. Stay sharp. Here comes another one. I got that one.
Alright, so there's a door on that side, and there's a door on this side. If I remember right, we had to make it to the top and put out some kind of a fire or something to close the portal. Looks like there are traps as well. Maybe?
Here comes another one. Here comes another one.
Ooh, flaw ruby. I'd rather have a pristine ruby. Oh no! My guards! They fell into the trap! I'm sorry, homie G French fry. You should have been smarter than the average bear there, dude.
Here comes another one. Look out!
Yeah, I know, right? But that's because it pauses. Like, the whole game pauses when you go to, like, loot or open thing. Well, I don't know about looting, but when you go to open your inventory and stuff, the whole game pauses. Those are chests? Ah, that's kind of freaky deaky. Alright, there's no way up from here. Okay, so maybe not this door. Let's cut through over to this way because heaven forbid you freaking die. I need potion. Pause, drink potion. Okay, I'll destroy the bad guy now. Exactly! It's like, hold on, wait a minute, time out. I need to take a potion. Pause combat. You can't hit me right now. I'm taking a potion. I said pause.
I've got that one.
As this fool sets off every trap on his way through. Ugh. Which way did he go, George? Okay, there's a door there. Dwarven battle axe? Ooh. Oh, that's worth a lot, too. Oh my lord, if that could happen in real life, oh, the moments. The funny moments. Okay, so that defends 5, weighs 3. Mine defends 5, weighs 12. Now that sucks. This defends 4, weighs 3, and shield on self. Yeah, we're going with this new shield I just picked up. Pause, changing clothes. Okay, we still got our ring of fire on. Okay, just look at this. Oh, they have gold on them and I ain't been looting them this whole time? For shame on me. Alright. Serious business. Upsy upsy. Oh, this doesn't look intimidating at all.
Look out!
Ah, he saw me. I was not for too sneaky. Up and away, I guess.
Stay sharp.
Okay, I'm gonna loot this guy. You kill the other thing. Yo, you suck. You were supposed to kill it. Seriously? Alright, we gotta be getting somewhere with this. I mean, I realize it's a large tower, but
Stay
come on.
sharp. Die, damn you!
Come on, let me loot you. Sigil key. Ooh. Alright, where's the key go? Like, we're at the top. Does it go at the bottom? Is there something I'm supposed to hit somewhere? Help me out here, homie. Door to the corridors of dark salvation. Haha. It's kind of hard to see the doors in the walls sometimes in some of these rooms. Alright. Up the funky steps. I haven't figured out if those are claws or teeth yet, but either way.
I've got that one.
You got what one? I can't. Oh. I don't want to bow to you. Come here. Oh, I think he killed my friend. Oh, there he is. Apparently he's one of them unkillable NPCs. Mesa Sparks. Oh my god, I'm getting so much stuff. I'm so afraid I'm going to be overcome for 1 second. Okay. Kill the sigil. I closed the gate.
Look out! Let's get this over with.
Yeah! You did it, Captain. You closed the Oblivion gate. We didn't think we'd ever see what...
It was an honor to serve with you, ma'am. Now that I've seen how it's done...
Alright. I'm glad you can do it on your own now.
Greetings, Khajiit.
Greetings. Do you have a chair? Or just like, let me hang out here for a second. For, 4 hours. Yeah. 4 hours sound good. You dream of long days spent basking in the sunlight of your native land. You feel the warmth of heat. You feel your body become refreshed, and you awaken knowing it was but a dream. Ah.
Greetings, clanmate.
Well, we at least did our objective. However, we cannot sell things. Damn it, we should have thought of that before we, slowed time. Let's go to our castle. I want to drop off some of these shields and stuff. I kind of want to keep them. Because why not? Alright, inventory. Can we not see what that looks like? Okay, so that's the Burma shield. I don't really see much of a difference between those two. And there's no remarkable anything. So it won't even fit in there if I wanted it to. I don't think. Alright, so drop that. Pick this up. Yeah, it won't fit in there. Just throw that on the floor. Okay, so boots. The ones we're wearing are magical. Never mind. What pants are we wearing? Iron greaves. They weigh 18 pounds. They give 2 things. Let's go with these chainmail ones, maybe. Alright, we know we want the leather helm. I think. Well, either one. 1 and 1 and 1 and 1. Okay. The iron cuirass weighs 30 pounds, but only protects 4. You know what? We might end up wearing this Burma one. Weighs 9 pounds, protects 4, versus 30 pounds, protects 4. Yeah, we'll take it. Yeah, that looks good. Alright. I should report my success to Joffer. Okay. So we gotta go back to where Brother Martin is, apparently. Actually, you know what? I'm getting really tired. Like, can I pick these people up? Uh, man, they don't make this easy, do they? That's gonna take me some time. But eventually I
How do
think
you
I
do?
want to take all these fools that are laying around naked in the front here and just kind of throw them over a rock or something. Well, that's right. We gotta go where Broseph Martin is and talk to his lovely bodyguard type person. I don't know that you can bury the dead, but they're not disappearing and it's been a couple of days. So that's why I was like, maybe I can just like haul them off over into the weeds or something. And you can drag them, but it takes time and it's kind of janky. So
Have you helped? Good work. Captain Bird and his guardsmen should be able to handle any additional gates, at least for now. But the Bruma Guard cannot defend the city indefinitely. The Daedra of Oblivion are innumerable. The guardsmen of Bruma are not. We need to gather what allies we can before Bruma is hopelessly besieged. If the Mythic Dawn manages to open a great gate here, the city will need a stronger garrison for there to be any hope of defending it. You should speak to the rulers of the other cities of Cyrodiil, as well as the Elder Council. Ask them to send aid to Bruma before it is too late.
why would they listen to me?
Martin made some progress on the Mysterium Xarxes while you were gone. You should speak to him about it.
Oh my gosh.
You should speak to the rulers of Cyrodiil as soon as possible. The danger to Bruma is growing by the day.
Where's Broseph Martin? I bet he's in the night-night place.
Ma'am.
Nope, not here. Okay,
Yes?
he's king now. He's probably got a fancy bed somewhere or something. Well, he's not in his
Ma'am.
seat. Guess I could just wait. 4 in the AM. What time does this fool get up? 7:30? Apparently not. Come on, 8:30. Well, there's some people coming in. Where is he? Broseph! Oh, wait. Temple? Maybe? I mean, he was a Broseph.
Good morning, ma'am.
No, there's no stairs or anything behind here. Oh. Door to the temple armory. No. No. Okay, not there. I don't know where he is. Oh. Okay. Oh! Hot tamale! Look, I am in the shade. Why am I still burning? I died! Oh. Oh. Oh, no fair. Okay. That was quick. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do this on vampire mode, man. Can't fast travel from this location. Okay, so I gotta step outside. Alright, so the next question becomes... Whoa! Oh, wait, no! What time is it? Oh, it's only 4 p.m. 6? Nope, 6 is still too sunny. How we ever sell things and stuff at this rate? Oh my gosh.
Hail!
Whoa. I'm so over this. I'm so over this. Alright, we're not... Apparently after 8 p.m. is the sweet time. Sweet spot? Alright. We're gonna look this up real quick. Oblivion.
Hail.
Cure. Vampireism. Okay, so... Go to the room with the pond in the center. Look around for vein of ore. Take the items inside of the vein that interact with the pillar in the pond. Okay, okay. So apparently that pond that was down here in this deep scorn hollow place is how you cure vampirism permanently. Like, no more vampirism. So we're gonna try this. Alright. Reddit said, because Reddit's the best game manager out there apparently, Reddit said we go to the room with the water, okay? And then we find some vein of ore. Okay, we get these salts. Alright. The bath salts. And then we come and we stand in said water and we touch said pillar. Oh, vampirism has been cured. I am over encumbered. I don't care if I'm over encumbered. I really don't. Vampirism is cured. We will walk to the closest town if we have to. That was terrible. I am, but there's so many cool things. And I thought I threw out the stuff that I wanted to keep that was cool and wouldn't have anything else. But yeah. No, apparently that was a misnomer. Okay, so I am over encumbered, so swimming is not going to be a thing. However, did we go this way last time? I don't remember going this way. However, we can go up through that trap door, and then there's a city nearby that we can go and sell our fancies. Hey. To be fair, look. I got rid of a lot of stuff. I kept a few items so that way I could sell. I replaced my armor. I forgot to leave the weapon that I wanted to keep at the castle. That's what happened. I figured it out. I did that with the armor. I did not go through the weapons when I was at the castle. Yeah, goblin mode activated. I'm a hoarder. I like fancy things. Don't hate me. There's like I want to keep that dwarven axe kind of because I haven't seen one until this point. And it's shiny and it's pretty. And there's a town right there. Okay. They need to have a way for me to whistle for my horse. Because I don't want to walk back and lose steps getting it. You have 6 retainers on Final Fantasy? Oh. Oh. I think I'm fancy with 2. They, to be fair, I set up my payment system on Final Fantasy last year, my auto pay, right before they started having problems with the Visa stuff and all that kind of thing. So I've been afraid to purchase an extra retainer because when you do it, you have to reset your auto pay and all that stuff. And I don't know if they ever got that fixed. Yeah, see, I don't use Krista, so yeah, I don't know if they ever got that fixed, and I've been afraid to undo my my stuff and then try to redo it again for fear that that it's going to be screwed. You can't use your Discover. That's so they fixed the Visa, but now Discover don't work. Leave it to frickin'. Yeah, see, this is why. This is why all the things, why I don't do anything extra or buy extra stuffs if I can get away with it from Final Fantasy. Because Square can't get their life together on their payment system stuff. I don't know that I would have 6 retainers, but at least 1 more would be nice. So I could have 1 that would be mining, 1 botany, and 1 that would be what do you call it? Like a fighter or something that I can send out to gather like alpaca meat and whatever not stuff I need, leather. Okay, well, we've made it to this gate. If we weren't over encumbered, I'd go a little closer to the gate so that way we could get it on our map, but I know this is exactly what everyone tuned in for, watching me slow walk of shame to the next city. I'm sorry you're in pain, Lotus. I'm not sure what to really tell you to take for that. I appreciate that. I'm sorry I never get on Discord to hang out after stream, but to be fair, normally I shut everything down after stream and I spend like 45 minutes or so uploading the VOD to YouTube. And then by the time that's done, it's time for me to cook dinner. And yeah, my day is spent. Okay, we're still heading generally in the right direction. This is kind of pretty. Not even gonna lie. Kind of got the little swampy feel with these nodes coming up out of the ground, the way the roots are doing, but I like it. The moss. We have some places near where we live that has the moss coming down from the trees like that, and like this kind of environment. It's home. we had this discussion. I do not partake in mushrooms. I can't tell if they're going to kill me, poison me, or send me on a fun, happy, joy ride. If they don't come from a grocery store, I ain't playing with shroomies. Okay, partway there, partway there. It's red because we're really close to another Oblivion gate. There's one there, and then there was one back over, like, Yadaway. I'm trying to avoid them all, because I'm not agile enough to go chasing after freaking little sprite fuckers throwing goblin-looking things throwing fireballs at me. Oh, Dark Fathom Cave. That's nice. No, we can't go in there right now. Stay the course! Shinies! Exactly. Shinies! Everything's a shiny. Oh, look, I think we see city walls there. Don't mind me, I look just like a guard from Burma now. I am so fancy. I'm just slow walking across your territory. What? Oh, look at those leaves. Oh, that's so cool. I wish there were actually a few red ones in the trees. It'd be like autumn-ish, fall kind of thing going on. More shinies. Look at me, getting distracted by falling leaves. The ADHD is real, my friend. It is real. I've been doing good here lately. But normally I'm so ADHD my projects have projects. There is a game that changes seasons with foliage and such. There is. It is not an RPG though. It is, believe it or not, Sims 4. Sims 4 put in seasons, and once you purchase that expansion pack, the whole game changes and has seasons as the years pass through the game. And even the plants and stuff react to it. So like certain plants will only grow in like summer, fall, or spring. Nothing grows in winter unless it's like in a greenhouse or something. It's actually pretty nifty. There's your characters, you have to buy thermostats for your houses, because your characters, if you put them in too much clothes in the summer, they'll start overheating. And if you have them not enough clothes in the winter and you walk outside in the snow, they'll freeze to death. No, well, you can't get in first person view, so you're overhead, so no. But at least it does have an active season cycle in a game.
Who will help an old beggar?
Okay,
Hello.
we made it. Alright, so,
Go take
let's
your
find
break.
a market.
Good. I'm hungry.
Hoorah!
You're off duty now.
My feet are killing me.
There has to be a place to sell things somewheres. City Watch Barracks. No, we don't want to go in there. No breaking into the City Watch Barracks. The fact that there are so many things in-game that are tied to the seasons that they were able to incorporate is kind of impressive. I wish that you could go first person and actually play your sim like I play this character here. Like, put all your household on auto, pick a sim, and then, like, take your sim to the bathroom, take them to go to, and then see it all in first person. Like, I don't want to watch them go pee or anything, but, like, actually do the things that you need to do, like go to work and stuff in first person. Who knows? One day we'll get there. But even when we get there, they can still keep the fuzzy bits over all the bits and giblets. Like, privacy, people. Your Sims need privacy.
Greetings, clanmate.
I know that some of you peoples are out there getting mods and putting them on to make it where the fuzzy bits go away. Y'all are just weird.
Fantastic. Good day.
Where is there no signs for, like... Here's a sign, but I'm assuming... Oh, that's the for sale sign. This must be the the house for sale in this vicinity. It's a cute little house. Very, very... Is it two-door? Two-door? Very, very King Henry going on here. With the way that the overhangs are going and the stucco and... Don't mind me, I'm just like walking around your city randomly trying to find a freaking market. Yeah, I know the word, I'm just not from... The pronunciation is escaping me right now. Oh, and look at the leaded glass windows. Oh, that's nice. That's a kind of neat little feature there. Oh, I didn't think to check. I bet you this is somebody's house. Yeah, it's somebody's house. I know, I'm so silly. I'm over encumbered walking through a city checking out houses and oogling over windows. Hi, I know this is someone's house, but like, can I cut through here? Do you sell things? Like, what's the dealio, my friend? Nope. Hi! You're a person. Hi, person. Do you have a barding system,
I'm
person?
Shrava. I'm an advanced trainer in that, so keep
Oh.
your dogs away from me unless they want some advice.
Oh, you're a trainer. Okay, cool. No, I
Bye.
don't want you to train me. Training costs money. Money can go towards my houses. Does it have pockets? Always important question. Ask the important questions first.
Speak while the sands are warm. Did you hear our dog stirring things up again? He's always trying to stir things up.
Okay, let's see. Does there like a... Okay, West Gate, North Gate. There's not anything that actually says market or market district or... Oh, I feel that. I mean, I have a bag, but if I can fit my phone, my keys, my wallet in the pockets, the bag stays at home. The purse just stays at home, and it's more. It's not so much as a purse as what my mother would call a ditty bag, like. It's a bag that has like my charger, normally some kind of game platform or something, some headphones, and then after that we'll have like notepad, pencils, some kind of arts and craft thing that I'm working on. It's one of those things that you grab to go to the hospital. Yeah, mom calls them ditty bags because it has things like to keep you occupied when you're going to be out for like a whole day and you're going to like a doctor's office or a hospital and you're going to have to be sitting in a waiting room. Yeah, that I don't know where the term came from. I don't even ask. But that's a ditty bag. Yeah, we ain't talking about ditty ditty. No, no, no. There's enough of him being talked about with his trial and news and no. This is I have been hearing since I was like a toddler. I think it's something that one of my grandparents came up with. Like my great grandmothers or something. It's pronounced the same way though. I don't even know if there's a proper spelling for it. But that's what they call it. It's they called it a ditty bag. It has Doomaflotchies and whatchamacallits and anything that you need to keep yourself entertained. Maybe a novel or a book or... It's the same premise. That's what it is. It's a bag to go bag. If the bag is big enough, it might even have like a pair of underwear and like a sundress or something rolled up in the bottom just in case you need to change clothes.
Well met.
They say a whole island with an
Yeah, it's larger than a purse, but secretly a bag of holding. That's what it is.
You think? Heard anything more about the Blackwood Company?
I understand.
Goondalus guarantees everything almost free at best goods and
Yeah, I have one of those that if I'm going someplace and I can't fit things in my pocket, it just goes into there.
A good price for a good customer. You drive a hard... You've made a good...
Say, I don't need you to guarantee the things. I need you to take the things because I have the things.
That's a good deal. You got a great deal there. An excellent bargain. You've made a good bit of gold. You've made a good bit of gold.
What is this? Oh, I have the ring. I don't need that.
An excellent bargain.
Do.
A pleasure to serve you.
Take care.
Okay, are we still... we are not over encumbered anymore. Yay! Right? Mine's normally like, oh, you need chapstick? Oh wait, you need deodorant? Here, I have this little thing of deodorant. Oh, perfume? I got a travel size thing of mouthwash, or I have mints. Which do you want? Oh, did you say you had a headache? I do have this small thing of Tylenol. It's travel size. Yeah. There's enough stuff in my little bag right now that I swear you could probably drop me on a deserted island somewhere and I'll make it for
Have
as long
pity
as I
on
can
old
without my
woman.
medicines. We'll put it that way. Like, until my body gives out from lack of the meds that I take daily, I will make it. And if there is someone with me who doesn't require meds that's in better health than me, they will definitely have all the stuff that they need to survive. You need string. I got a sewing needle. You need, yeah, like, what do you need? I has it. I think there was a game show that used to be around that was like, if someone has such and such on their bag or on their person, they will immediately win, yada yada. Uh, I could have won that game. Alright, before we forget, I don't quite have a bowling ball in mine at this time. However, it is large enough I have carried a bowling ball in it, if that counts. Okay, apparently that's got to go in an upstairs one. What about you? Can you fit? Yeah, you're not gonna fit either. Ah! No one ever said I was good at decorating. At least not in this game. Alright. Take you. Cling, cling, clang, cling. This is my silver case of all my silver stuff. See if we can't fit it in here. Drop it in with the rest of them. Yeah, there we go. Alright. I put that dwarven axe over here with this. that still leaves that one thing just laying on the floor there, but, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. It does what it does. Alright. Drop. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Drop. Okay. Now you go in there as well. Drop. Okay. Let's check our encumbrance. We can hold almost 200 pounds. Yes. You know what? We need to go to sleep too. I didn't even think about that. We need to night-night real quick so that way we can level up a skill. Oh, nope, that's East Wing. Private quarters, there we go. I need to possibly upgrade this a first thing. So that way I can, see, like, that's a weapons rack, but I don't know how to put the weapons in there, else I'd put that longsword there. So that way I can, maybe store some of those books and stuff in here that I have on me that I'm not sure what to do with. Level 7. Okay, up some strength. Up the endurance. We have 2 points left over we can spend. Willpower? Intelligence. Say so. I don't remember what they do. Show details? Determines maximum magicka. Okay, what's this one? Determines how quickly it increases your fatigue. Yeah, maybe that one. Yeah. Health. What's this? How fast you move. Oh, that's... I like to move it, move it. Oh, I hope you get a hold of someone soon. It's not good having to sit there and worry. Okay, I thought we were going to buy a fence first, but I think we're going to revamp at least the bedroom. Because I don't want to put anything in, like a chest or anything in the bedroom, or chest or shelf or anything in the bedroom until after it's done. remember where I go for that. So, open map. Oh, that's right. The person here in the Citadel.
A
Look tired, my
coin
friend.
for an old
Hope
beggar.
you're holding up all right.
What's going on with you?
You've got my ear.
I heard there were some goblins around here recently.
Watch out!
What? Oh!
This is the part where you fall down and bleed. This ends here. This ends here.
Woo! Oh! Silver arrows. Nice. Somebody put a hit out on me!
Go ahead, please.
So these fancy clothes he had.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? Thank you. Come again. Goodbye.
Wait, are my eyes back to red? Oh, okay. My eyes are no longer red. We definitely got rid of the vampireism. I should have noticed that sooner, but I noticed that right before we traveled to go fix the issue.
Hello.
What's going on with you?
I heard there were some goblins around here recently.
Have you ever shopped at the main ingredient?
Anyone looking?
Good to see you.
This guy?
What? Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Oh no, he sells food, not
Take
him.
care.
I am never too busy for a good talk.
This
Whatever
guy.
you need, I'm at your service.
Bartering.
Let's do business.
Bedroom.
Tell your friends about me. You too.
Alright, so how do I do this now? Do I just like... The furnishing for private quarters will be delivered promptly to the castle. Oh! Okay, okay then, so... Let us go check them out.
Well met.
What is it now?
Oh, yeah, we definitely have to get a fence person at some point.
Let's go.
Because we haven't been able to sell these. Like, where do you...
What's going on with you?
I saw some mud crabs by...
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. I didn't realize that we had so many books and stuff on us that we were carrying that's, stolen property. Yeah. I promise we're good kids. We don't steal things on purpose. Not unless we necessarily haven't to. Okay, so let's check out this bedroom. Oh look, it's got nice, that carpet put in. Wall hangings. Private dining area.
Hello there.
Who are
How can I
you?
be of service?
Ooh.
A pleasure to serve you.
We got a maid. books, place things. Lectern, open. I don't want to take all. Oh, too bad I can't store in the lectern. I didn't see a button to like put my things in. There are books upon books upon books. Guide to different areas. Trying very hard not to beat anything up or...
What is it now?
Oh, weapons rack. I wish the weapons rack in this game worked the same way as the ones in Fallout, to where I could just walk up to it, click it, and then choose a weapon from my bag that fits in said slot, and it just like, whoop, puts it up there. But instead I have to argue with it to get things to go up. Nice bed. Oh. Very pretty. It's nice and red just for me. They knew I was coming. Fancy clothes. Alright, well, I guess I don't want to be caught with stolen things on my person. Is there a way to... like, put things? Like, I don't see a chest. I thought surely they would give me a chest or something. If I did this room, but apparently I did not. Or they do not. So I was thinking I could store everything here in my room. Oh, what the hell with it. We're just going to throw it all down on the carpet right here and hope it stays like that shield has. Inventory. Okay, so that's stolen. That's stolen. Anything else in here stolen? Oh, I think that's it. Okay. Wish I could put those little papers in that lectern. Ah, well, is what it is. At least I'm not carrying stolen goods on my person anymore. That actually took a couple of pounds off of me. We still gotta do allies for Bruma. Guess we could get lost in Castle Coral here and do that one before it's time to head on out, just to see what they're like, see if what the quest itself is supposed to be like. Were you not able to get a hold of the nephew? Were they headed to a laundromat? Maybe you could call the laundromat phone number. Well, maybe they all went somewhere. Wishful thinking or hopeful thinking. Maybe they just all carried up. Oh, look, these bodies did disappear. Well, at least a couple of them did. Because wasn't there a green guy here? He's gone. Oh. Maybe they went somewhere. Like with the person whose house that they was going to visit with as well. Hey, I have seen my father, completely broke, want to step into Lowe's to look at a lawnmower part or something, even though he didn't have the money for it right then or whatever. So, or a tool or something he would need for a project. So there's no telling. Especially if you have multiple guys out together at the same time, there's no telling. And it doesn't have to be anything like weird or bad or whatever. It could just be something random. As my dad told me one time, us guys like to go window shopping too. This is not getting anything done. Okay, where was I going? I was going over here.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Countess Valga of Coral. I wish I had time. While I understand Bruma's need, Coral's own defense must come first. I cannot spare any soldiers, as long as Coral remains under threat from the Oblivion Gate outside our walls.
Goodbye. There's the answer to that. I'm wondering if I'm going to get the same response from every city. Oh, wait, what is it? There's a map marker update quest! Okay, so I gotta close that gate and talk to her again.
Hello. Greetings. I'm listening.
I didn't even see a gate out here. Is it out this side? Just so we have it marked on our map. Oh, yeah. That was not there last time I passed through here, I don't believe. Maybe? Possibly? I don't see any little imps or anything at it. Huh. I guess this is what we're doing our next episode of Oblivion Remastered, which will be next Sunday. Ooh. That's a nice bow. Yeah, next Oblivion Remaster will be next Sunday. Let's get over here. Yeah, near Oblivion Gate, sky went all red. I'm gonna do a quick save. I think we're going to call it here, since we're going to apparently have to be going into Oblivion Gate for every city to get them to send help to Bruma. At least I'm going to assume that's the case, because each of the cities we have visited so far have had the gates outside of them. I don't really plan on doing anything on here or getting sidetracked again like I did, unless I try to go get the 30 Naren route. But I think this is going to be where we're going to leave it. I have some family coming to visit, some real life things happening tomorrow, so unfortunately there will be no stream. That's right, no stream tomorrow, Tuesday. Tomorrow there will be no stream. We will pick back up again on Wednesday. And I believe we were playing House Flipper last Wednesday. We'll pick up with that again. Hopefully it doesn't put everyone sleepy night. If it does, hopefully ASMR simulation building stuff going sleepy night is your thing. At least one could hope and one can dream. Um, yeah, so that's where we are. Um, then and I guess I'll see y'all on Wednesday. Thanks for tuning in. Uh, thanks for watching, and hopefully I will see you soon. And hopefully, Shaded, you find out where your housemates, i.e., husband and nephew, are at. Uh, until then, everyone take care and hope to see you soon.